What?
Let's start. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh, we're in.
We're in.
Wow.
We did it.
Wow, we're crazy. Wow.
I need to meet the Twitch. Okay, it's better now. So guys, we were chatting about like Sigurd V5 behind the doors.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a joke, sorry.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties on the stream, like right before we started, so if you guys notice things shifting around, do not fret. Ainee's just having a mental breakdown. It is okay.
Yes, I am.
It's okay.
It's all okay.
All that you need to know is that we are here. We are watching you. You are watching us. And are we gonna ping
Tabloid is a
for the
blonde
stream?
now.
I dyed my hair. That is real. I did dye my hair.
Are we going to ping the chat and stuff? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, ping. We gotta get it max. Well, unless you want to wait till you have things together.
I think we are approaching the time to but I am wondering if we should ping everyone now or maybe at another time. So I think I'll just toss the stream into the Discord for now without a ping. And feel free to
Oh, sup,
hi.
Jack?
Hmm?
I think he's dying. He's having some problems. Talking about Tabloid.
What?
Weren't you gonna say something? And then you just
What do you mean?
stopped.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know.
I think that's what happened.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay. That's kind of cryptic.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like where to. Maybe I can go with this.
Beautiful
Okay, who's
choice.
this? Who's the Sullivan MC Blueberry guy? Who's this?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling the blonde, so I decided to fucking snip it all.
Sullivan MC Blueberry? Well, he's asking what today's stream will be about. Just showing off our new beautiful stream that managed to fall apart 2 seconds before we went live.
Yeah, so maybe that part of the announcement wasn't true, but everything else, I promise, we'll get it sorted out. Hey, I mean, if everything went well, in my opinion, it's not as entertaining, so my head is undulating.
All right.
Oh man.
I think we could start by looking at some of the things that our community might have done recently. How about that?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Let's do that.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Don't do it yet.
No? Oh, you're gonna prep?
Okay.
I'm scared. All right. Let's see how it's gonna look and if everything has fallen apart again. So let's see. All right.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm a
Did
bit
it close your Figma or something?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
no.
Yeah. Ba 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 yeah yeah ba ba na ba ba ta ta ba oh oh. All right, we ready? Are we ready? I was buying time.
I think we're ready.
I think so.
The only music you need to hear is my
tabloid. There's no music right now. Yeah. So
Yeah, without music, that was kind of weird, I guess.
That was amazing. All right, if there are any like agents out there in the chat.
Okay. All right. So
All
I'm
right,
just gonna
ready?
introduce it for a second. For something
Man.
completely different.
Damn, that goose is getting down. All right, sorry, continue.
You're out of control. Okay, so now for something completely different, we wanted to highlight some of our community's beautiful works, and let me double check that everything's perfect and good to go. And Tabloid, I think you can take over in that regard. Now.
There's two of them. All right, fellas. All right, yeah. Kuru lied. Anyways,
what's going on here?
So we've seen a lot of really cool stuff getting made. A lot of really cool things that people have made, and we want to like show off some of that. So we kind of want to start with Jack Prosper, who's actually in chat right now. They're Mirefly. Besides, most recently, using NovelAI to write novels, like actual stories, like they're actually finishing the stories. They wrote this pretty great interpretation of the tutorial thing, the tutorial story. I know, isn't that great? And they also made this pretty fantastic art for their story, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that's real cool.
Their story called Mirefly. I think it's unreleased as of right now, but it's pretty great art.
So cute.
Next, we've got La Papaya. I don't know why that was so hard to say. They got this blog running where they post a bunch of really cool NovelAI generated things. I think it's centered around it's like a D&D campaign, right? You can find it right here on this link. Is there music in the background?
No, there's no music. We don't have any music right now. No. I'm sorry.
Kuru, can you lay down a beat in the background?
No, don't do it, Kuru. You're distracting.
Yeah, sure.
Next, we have personal, like grand favorite of mine, Uncanny Robot Podcast. Is so frickin' awesome, so frickin' cool. Like these guys are so cool, and they deserve all of the views. Like they generate all their stories with NovelAI, and then they read them out, and they're it's like actually really good. Oh, that was a great transition. Like I don't think I can stress enough how cool this channel is. And I linked to the YouTube. Go just put on one of their stories in the background because they're great. Okay, good. Don't worry. This is not copyrighted music.
No.
Nothing can happen to us. I made sure of that before putting it in one of our YouTube videos. Then we got Silenced Wind, another great channel, YouTube channel person. They recently wrote this one story, AI generated. And they actually use TTS to narrate the whole thing. And it works really damn well. Music's too loud, apparently.
Loud? No.
Turn it down. Well, you can't say no.
No.
It's pretty loud.
It should be better. Well, it's a different file. I use the same volume.
Next, fan art wise, this is insane. This is so good. I think I pinned it in the Discord, but whew,
it's beautiful.
It's so good.
Stunning.
Kunsword. Kunsword.
How is this fan art?
Kunsword. I feel like I'm saying. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying not to say it wrong.
Not that hard, bro.
Kumsword. Yeah, great art, really great, good shit. Shoot. Next. Oh wait, let me link.
Already did it. Already got you.
No. Next. Next, we've got Listen to the Wind, who literally posts a ton of like just really great excerpts. Like they're all hilarious, honestly. I didn't say sword. I said sword, right? Oh no. Did I say sword? I said sir. Sword. I said sword. You guys are gaslighting me. Alright. That did not happen. Next. Next we've got Pume. How do you say this?
You?
Pume.
No,
Pume.
not that.
Pume. I didn't say anything. So they made this awesome quality of life tool that basically converted stories into text files, and then we just kind of dunked on them. We dunked on them a bit, and we made our own. Oh, great transition. We made our own and completely dunked on them. And but we appreciated it all the same because it inspired us to dunk on you. So
it wasn't
Thank
dunking.
Thank you.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Please.
We really did appreciate the effort put in.
I like that.
I'm just joking.
No, so
I'd send a link, but now you can find it on NovelAI.
yes, I think a lot of the concerns on the Reddit as well were like having to export your scenarios into a tool online. So we kind of got re-inspired to put something into the browsers that will not make you leave NovelAI without any security concerns or privacy concerns. It's a lot easier to just do it inside, which we wanted to do from the beginning, but it kind of fell to the side.
I like that. I like what AIPD said. If you want a feature bump, hack a tool and it'll get dunked.
Yes.
We can dunk features now on people. No, but thanks. We greatly appreciate it when users go out of their way to make stuff like this. Like, woof, burp, sorry, excuse me. We love it when people go out of their way to make stuff like this, and especially the tool, because it is more than anything motivating to us, because it kind of just gives us that extra motivation that we have a tool that people use and actually like, and it helps a lot. So thank you to all 7 of these people for putting in the effort to make something heckin' amazing. And you too, Poom. I'm so sorry.
So sorry, Poom. So for the next stream, we're probably going to be featuring more things. We don't really want to leave anyone out, but we also don't want to have very long sections. So please share anything that you create with us if you feel like it, and feel free to tag us on social media as well, so that we see it in our feeds and we can retweet and like it as well.
I like that.
Yes, me too. I like that too. So, what should we do next?
Which do we
read the chat? Let's do that.
What?
Just read the chat and we can end the stream.
Read the chat. You want
Just read. Oh, come on.
Just end stream.
Do that. Just end it. Had it.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, sub with Prime. Subscribe with your Instagram account. Bump, upvote, like.
I like that.
I like that too.
Is this bait? I don't know. Is this bait?
Is it?
It's always bait.
Subscribe with your NovelAI account. That's the announcement, guys. Starting today, we've partnered with Twitch. You can. That's a lie.
No.
We are chat portion of the stream. Yeah.
I mean, do you guys have any questions? That's not regarding the funny secret. The funny secret announcement.
Wait, are we actually taking questions right now?
Yeah, let's
Was
take
that,
some
like-
questions for a few minutes.
Okay. Okay. Chrome Web Translator, does that not work right now? Well, we can check that.
Oh, sex update.
Can we get the placebo button back? Probably not.
Nope.
Module training, Krake, how is that going? Great. Soon TM. Crew, when are we bowling? One day. Scripting progress, we haven't started doing it.
You are
Any plans for latent diffusion? Just need to find like somewhere to put image generation stuff. Then maybe we can bring stuff like that. But yeah, not working on it right now. Is Krake training a thing? I mean, yeah, I would say Krake got trained, right? That's correct. Was it possible to train the Tts voices of samples of an existing voice? We actually did that with Annie. And yeah, it's doable. If you're asking if we will provide for the users, well, stay tuned, I guess. Can you add weirder stuff in the training data? I'm not sure if you know if there's weird stuff or not in the training data. I'll say there's a plenty of
The
weird
app
stuff.
is going good. It is still in progress. When it will release, we do not know. But the app is in progress. Yeah. Every single day.
Crew, I have a question. There's been, I mean, as you see in chat, people want TTS collaborations. Is that anything we're ever gonna possibly have? Maybe training on custom voices or specific people if we work with them.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea that we also had. So we are going to definitely like think about it and see what we can do about it.
Oh, do you guys want to see my cats?
Our cat.
Always.
Any
great.
plans for new ways to pay for subscription or buy a gift key in the near future? So we just added like 3 new ways to buy only with gift keys. So you can buy with Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Ideal, which is I think for Netherlands mostly. So yeah, there you have like 3 new ways to buy gift keys. So nothing changed for the subscriptions. And in the future, can we get a slice of life module by default? I thought we had some slice of life modules, but I honestly don't remember.
It's just not called slice of life. It's
Yeah,
I mean, wouldn't it be Monogatari one?
got the cat.
The crab, snail, and monkey is
Yeah.
the most slice of lifey, especially like school focused in Japan. Is she?
Cat.
Well, Mercantile Wolfger, wouldn't that also kind of fit into slice of life?
There's a massive 176 billion model being made by Hugging Face. How many years do you think it will take before it becomes financially feasible to support? So, One thing about this is that they started training that model before DeepMind released the Compute Optimal paper, which shows that these massive models are really undertrained, and they train like a 70B model that outperforms their biggest 230B model and all the GPT-3 models. So I don't think it makes sense to use that model given how compute unoptimal it is. So yeah, I don't think we will use that model, but yeah, NovelAI will get bigger and bigger models over time. Don't worry about that.
Not quite the ETA on that.
Yeah, no ETA, of course. It's just something that will happen over time. Did I miss anything? I think I did miss some stuff.
Oh yeah, I have an idea. How about what the next immediate plan for us is? What are we gonna work on?
Sorry. I just put my headphones back on. What have we been talking about?
We're going to maybe point out what we're going to work on next from now.
Did we talk? Someone asked about text.
So maybe it's unreleased to public, guys. Yeah, that's true.
What?
You guys can go ahead.
Someone asked about text adventure. Did someone say anything about that?
Wait, wait. Repeat it. I didn't hear it.
I don't know. When will the new text adventure thingy be coming out? And yeah, text adventure seems a bit simple. Will that get some work done? Question mark.
Yeah, text adventure will get some work done on it. We are working on text adventure currently, so yeah, there definitely will be improvements to it. Will the next model not have pre-training data that sourced fanfiction? It probably will. I mean, pre-training is not something we really touch, and I don't think we will do any filtering like that with data, even if we train it. So.
Okay. Do we want to talk about the next big thing?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Should I leak anything?
Yeah, you could say it.
I mean, image-wise.
Is there a timeline for text adventure? I think we did put it on our timeline.
What the fuck?
On the last stream?
No. Get out.
Nice.
Breaks everything.
Possible to import custom portraits for characters when they speak. I think that will be a great feature. I was thinking about that myself. I think that's a great idea if we find a way to put it. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Pixel generation. We actually developed a model for it, but didn't really end up releasing it. But can happen at any moment.
Alright, I can put these.
Will Text Adventure 2.0 be called Next Adventure? What do you say at that? What do you want to say at that, Tabloid?
Oh, we have a name, and we have a fancy.
We have a name?
It'd be good.
I don't think we fought over the name yet. I think that needs the normal
I don't think there will be
20 hours.
There will be no fighting. There will be no fighting because the name is perfect.
I mean, we haven't really researched if we can use it or if anybody else uses it. So I wouldn't, I would not get. I would not.
It's in the bag, boys. The bag has been obtained.
Wait, what about image to text description? You would be surprised that we actually worked on that, but not currently working on it.
It exists.
We might just make it work and release it. I mean, yeah. Can you guys make text adventure a format, not a module? Not sure what that means.
Honestly, I would just
wait. Sit down and wait.
Yeah, the text adventure we are going to make is going to be easily beyond anything that's out right now.
Yeah.
So, wait. Because it's going to be amazing.
You're hyping people up.
I will gladly hype people up because
No,
it's
should
going to
hype
be
him up.
spectacular.
At
He's
least
seen it.
design-wise.
He's seen it. He played with it, kinda, with the half-developed version. You know. Let's see.
Yeah, huff that hopium.
Huffing
Huff
that
it.
hopium.
Huff it. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you drop a hint on some specific feature of text adventure?
Well, you'll type text, and an AI will respond. So
Okay.
that's a start.
That's a nice drop.
Uh,
But yeah, it will be like completely different than what you see at NovelAI.
And
it will be
already-
almost like a different product. It will be pretty interesting, I will say.
it will be very. It will, yeah. It will be. Well, should we?
What do you want to say?
It's gonna be pretty great.
Show us something. Yeah, we will show you guys stuff when it's closer to release, I would say.
Yeah. I think we can show something
I like that.
else.
Wait, I still want to answer some questions.
Okay,
Thoughts
fine.
on Tortoise TTS. I think it's great that it works zero shot. I like that. It's a bit heavy for deployments, I would say, and we are working on our own architecture and models as well. So I would say we will just use our own thing. Will the new text adventure mode have state? Yeah, it will have various states.
It's
Yeah.
sword. I said sword.
Will TTs become more expressive in the future? Yeah. Thanks for the question. Yeah, the model will be certainly a lot less British, like a lot more diverse. Not
They've
just
got
British.
they've got some cool things they've been working on.
Yeah. TTS will get a lot better in the future. Any chance to add some AI generated music? Yep, that's an idea as well. Not sure, we didn't start working on it or anything, but I think it's a great idea.
How random will the new text adventure be? What do you mean? As in, like, how often it will go off track? Because...
And there be a specific feature for talking to the AI specifically. Oh, do you want to like talk to the, I don't know, who? Who do you want to talk to?
Probably like a chat mode is what they're asking for, right?
Oh, maybe. Can text adventure beat me to the? Wait, what does it say?
Text adventure beat me to up.
To dead. What does that mean? Like there's other notes, but I would like to yell to the AI to do certain things, like stop using commas. Oh, you want like an structure mod or something? And text adventure make Fume stop smashing Ctrl-C and V on his messages. I have no idea. ESL moments. Yeah, I mean ESL, sorry. Chat order works great, but it will be cool if it understood emojis better. I think Utopia understands emojis very well. Can't say the same thing about the 20B. Yeah, but yeah.
Alright.
By state, I meant more along the lines of inventory, showing you your inventory, you know, state. Yeah, that's also what we meant. It will have a bunch of state. Possibility for AI to start using IPS as sound effects in its generation. Would be possible. I don't think we have data for it, but maybe. I mean, I don't think it's that useful to do that, but maybe. I think we would rather make a TTS that just feeds from like non-phonemes, like normal text, and does a pretty good job at making that a voice.
Do we want to show, or not? Wait, I do have like a small thing that we can show, but
Oh,
do we want to talk about the next thing?
Okay, I guess so. I think we answered enough questions. I mean, we will
Yeah.
answer more after
Yeah.
that. Yeah, for now. We will
Okay.
answer more, but yeah.
So, before we go in, let's just say that our next immediate focus right now is going to be working on our version of Explore. So, here we go.
I'm literally just showing the buttons.
That's all we can show.
And then I'm showing the
That's
buttons
it.
because I don't want to leak too much.
Yes.
We actually have more stuff, but yeah.
No.
Not that we
you
can
know,
show yet.
these are buttons. We got some buttons here. I made these buttons. These buttons are mine.
Beautiful.
These will essentially be buttons that appear on the front page. You know.
You will have lore books. You will have lore books. Don't worry about that.
So
These are just some
yeah,
of the
trademark
buttons. We can't give all the
tab
buttons
trademark
away.
2022. Yeah, you can't show all the buttons.
Yeah, we can only show some.
Some buttons we can't show yet. Yeah, so these pretty things.
Wait,
these
don't we
pretty
actually have more
guys.
stuff to show? Is it like actually just buttons?
No, I have way more I could show, but
I like that.
I don't think I have anything that is like actually potentially complete.
Yeah, nothing is complete yet at this point.
I could maybe show the front page.
Well, I mean, what we could do first is just ask people what they're really expecting or like hoping to see.
Oh yeah, what do you guys want? What do you guys want from Explore?
What do you guys want? Just imagine that you can upload anything. Like, don't get too focused on these 4 buttons. There's gonna be more. But what would you like to have in not presets? That those will be there. Don't worry. Anything you can upload, you're gonna be able to upload. Upvote and comments. Porn is not going to be any porn. Our Explorer itself will be safe for work. We've announced that the last stream. We will have an option for you guys to import other people's Explorer websites. So it will just pull those in so you can get your porn there, I guess. So an option to block users. Okay, interesting. That is something I don't think we've thought of yet at this point, right, Tabloid?
Tag-based searching. Yeah, we will definitely have tagging. We will have comments. At least that's the plan. We have likes and such.
What is someone talking to me?
Will it possible for us to put paywalls up in front of our own Explorer server? I don't know.
That's a good question.
I've no idea. I mean, you can just keep the website address away or something. I don't know.
Keep it private or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a really
sort by download, sort place. We will have a bunch of sorting stuff.
Yes.
Also, sorry for cutting you, Annie.
Nice.
Will there be an API doc released anytime soon for those of us curious about making our own Alt Explore sites? Yeah, we will release the API docs for people to create their own Explore repos or servers.
Trending stories, staff picks and stories and prompts on people you follow. Yeah, we are definitely going to give you the option to follow stories, scenario, any uploadable content. We're just going to say content, anything that you can download as a file right now, and probably more is going to be there for you guys to look at and like. Well, not like, but something.
Oh, this is a good idea. A feeling lucky button for a random prompt.
Yes, we already noted that.
Great.
Yep, already planned in our search feature.
The buttons need more geese. What do you think about that, Tabloid?
No.
No.
No?
No. I'm sorry, no.
It has to be geese everywhere.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Yeah, Tabloid is a bad man.
He's had it with the geese.
Goose Toggle.
It's supposed to be a nice, fun mascot, not Clippy.
So I read scenario of the week. We are playing with the thought of having probably weekly prompts for everybody to submit to, and then an easy way to see that somebody has submitted to those. Something like that might be interesting for others. That's one of the things we have
the buttons. Sorry.
Going back to the buttons.
Oh my god, the buttons need poorly padded text and a painfully bright gradient background.
Okay, let's ship it.
Seems good to me.
Yeah, perfect idea. Separate individual lorebook entries. So back to the content to be uploaded.
Here, I can show this.
Uh-oh, what are you going to show?
Two-steps authentication for increased security.
There's a section.
We can't
it's
think
not
about
loading for you yet.
This
there
is,
we go.
I see it now. This is a work in progress. Don't get too hung up on anything or the wording of stuff.
Progress.
So we're gonna provide a way to let people set a featured piece of content on their profile. Like if you have that one story or that one thing you're really proud of, you can kind of just put it there, because in my mind, I want people's profiles to be able to almost act like little mini portfolios, right? Where the placeholder text. Kind of like mini portfolios where you can give the link to someone and they can see all the stuff you've done. Yeah, this is a screenshot. The window is not going to be this small.
You don't have anything you're proud of. Well, we'll probably have something that will pick something for you if you're not proud of it yourself and willing to select something, just so it shows.
And I mean, like, you don't have to show something. Like, this is an optional feature. Like, you're not going to be forced to select something. This is just for people who want it.
Will shared stories have their undos and retries saved visible? Will users be able to pick them up and play them? We can totally keep the branches, yeah? When you share your stories for people to read.
Really?
No, you don't have to have your smut.
No, I'm not saying you have to. Needs a fake currency you can tip people with. We didn't really think about that at all.
So. Well, we didn't think about that specific thing, but something I want to personally push for is at least the ability for people to set a donation link of some kind.
Yeah, we can't think about that.
So if you have a coffee or Buy Me a Coffee or any of those sites, I feel like that should be fine.
Can we get ads on our profiles? No ads.
Ads? Come on.
I saw somebody ask if they can upload already existing stories. That should be possible. I'm pretty sure that you can go through your old catalog and just get that up. Yeah.
You'll be able to.
You might have to fill out some more fields or do something to publish them.
You'll make it work, don't worry. Like that. You'll make it work, don't worry.
Yeah.
Can aspects of users' scenarios remain private? I remember a goofy AI exploit where you could prepend a string and get access to context. I don't think we will give the ability to hide anything. I mean, I think you need visibility so people won't be able to implant like very dirty stuff and
I think that guy is talking about the exploit where you could see unpublished stories, right? Yeah, I think it's going to be so separate that's not even going to be a possibility.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I think he misunderstood what you said.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So it's going to be so separate that nobody's going to have access to anything that you don't want published.
Yeah. But if you want to like hide the certain stuff about your like stories and stuff, that will not really be possible for your scenarios, because like we don't want people to like hide some stuff that will push the generation towards like something the user wouldn't see or want, right? So that will not really be possible. Yeah, it's all end-to-end encrypted, so there will be no problems about exploits to access stories that's not published or anything like that. Don't worry about that. Will there be a way to pay for a version without training steps? Do you mean subscription tiers? No, not really. Those are like extras. It does like it doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'm not sure what they're asking exactly.
Wait.
Any more official modules?
Yeah.
Is that the question?
We might. Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to point out by Leonidas X. That you might have to wait a little bit longer, and you'll see something in that regards.
Official modules, yay! More tokens on the token probabilities page. Yeah, maybe. Do training steps carry over if I want to wait for Krake? Yeah, they. Oh, you mean to the other months? If you're a subscriber, those are monthly steps. That comes with your subscription. If you have bought the steps, then yeah, they carry over. Clickable token probabilities. That is on my list, but yeah, we are not working on it yet. But yeah, might happen.
So I see another multiplayer question. Right now, you can kind of do it with Parsec as a workaround, but I think we did have multiplayer on our long-term plans, but it's gonna be
It's in the plans,
it's
not being worked on yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, we are working on Explore on the front end, and of course, all the AI stuff that we always work on. Like, we always work on AI and research. According to the NovelAI website, the free trial provides 2048 tokens of memory. However, the premium tablet tier only has 1024 tokens of memory. This is intentional. It seems unusual to me that a free trial would include features that a membership tier does not. We didn't think like it. Like, even if you're using the 1024 tokens, it's not really gonna affect your experience in a bad way. So we just decided to like give whatever there is, pretty much.
Well, we did want to showcase the full capabilities in the trial, like as good as it's going to get, so that you see the best foot forward. Basically,
you can actually limit. Also, you can actually limit your context to 1024. So
yeah, you can.
If you want to, yeah.
In the account settings, I think you can enforce the shorter one.
In the yeah. Will there be stats and stuff in the text adventure mode in the future? Yeah, we have some nice ideas for that. I think.
I do see Pume. We still haven't figured out your name. You asked if the images are going to be uploadable, customizable. Well, I would just say look at how they look and think about that, and maybe you can figure it out.
What kind of updates will there be for Krake? I like that. I think you will see that soon. Okay, let's see. Will there be a way to share links to publish NovelAI scenarios? Yeah, we want to make that work. Also, like something like a read-only mode. Tableau actually like worked on that like a long ago. What's happened, Tableau?
Wait.
He came alive.
Why
me
did
see
you
if I
just
can-
rant on the screen?
Hold on. Because
Okay,
you
I
said
can-
read only. You said read only. It excited. It was
Read
so
only.
cool.
Uh,
I can. Can I show read only? Because that's pretty
I
easy.
think
You
so. Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, I made this
mean-
mock-up like ages ago. Oh, it still has the old
Move
colors.
it to
Hold
the
on. Let me.
side though. Don't put it
Let
on
me-
top
it's
of the other
been-
stuff.
Hold on. Let me.
It's
Let me
been like,
fix
I
the
don't know,
colors
5 months, 6 months, something like that.
longer.
I heard a while ago that Sigurd could get a larger context. Did that go anywhere? I don't think we trained it further. Because we felt like Sigurd kinda became outdated. So maybe one day. Will there be a comments section Explorer? Yes, there will be comments.
In a way.
Can you guys add an optional word filter? And we can choose what to ban? We actually have that.
Yeah, you can ban words.
Oh,
You can change the bias on them as well.
Yeah, you can use the
oh
phrase
yeah.
bias as well.
Okay, that's what they're talking about. I thought they were talking about Explorer for a second. I was really confused.
This isn't related to Explorer, but when do you think scripting will come out? This year?
That's one of the goals this year.
Yeah. Will bias be less potent in V2? No, it will be as. Oh, what? Oh my god, I got tricked! Oh my god. Okay, nothing to see here. Apologies if this has already been asked. What was the biggest challenge with building the Explore feature? We didn't finish the Explore yet, but we assume the biggest challenge will be how we integrate
Yes.
other repos, like other other like scenario sites people build into our site. I think that will be the biggest challenge. And like release the API and such, make sure it works great, people can integrate it well, that kind of stuff. I feel like anything over 0.02 in bias causes problems for me. Maybe we need to rescale that value. You're talking about phrase bias, right? So, yeah, I might go and check that code. I wrote that like 4 or 5 months ago, so it's been a while, but I might improve it.
Tabloid has pulled out the read
Focus.
only.
Focus. You're not focused on me anymore.
Yeah, he's off. He's lost Explorer. He's talking about biases.
Oh my god.
I can answer questions about Explorer. Well, not all of them, but
Will there be
Design-wise.
SVV mode?
I need you gotta focus on me.
I'm watching every move of yours.
No, on Figma.
You expect a lot of troll.
There you go. Wait, yeah.
I have control.
Watching.
Oh, a really wholesome comment
This is
here.
a
So,
very
Ricky from Texas
such an
says,
intense UI.
okay, you guys start doing stuff. I will wait
We're
for that.
talking about Explore again. Let's go back to Explore. And read-only mode.
Wait, I'm gonna read this one. Okay, so Ricky from Texas says that, I just want to say that my 9-year-old loves the TTS feature. Thank you so much for doing such a good job with it. So, to the whole team.
Aw,
Pretty
so
awesome.
cute.
Yeah.
What was it? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Ricky's 9-year-old loves the TTS feature.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cute. And
That
you
is
weren't
cute.
listening. Shame.
I was there.
Any plans for additional 6B or 13B models? 13B will probably get even improved, but there is no other 13B model other than Fairsec right now. Additional 6B, not sure what to do with 6B, but of course we are talking with Sage and doing stuff, so. Will there be a shitpost Explorer? You can create that when we release the Explorer, and you can create your own Explorer repo. Post whatever, do whatever you want. Decentralized.
Duct tape 2 6Bs together, but we already have 20B.
Duct tape 2 6Bs together, see what happens. Oh, you will be surprised that I actually had an idea for that, but okay. Now we're going to give you up scenario. Makes sense.
Will there be any moderation on Explore?
Can I explore this one? Sorry, explain this one. So the official Explorer, which is our Explorer, will have moderation. It will be like SVV only, safe for work only, and the reason being is obviously that like no payment processors really want to have any NSVV content if you just check their terms of service and such. So you will, but what we do is we make the Explorer decentralized. So like you can create your own API, like your own backend with the API docs we release, and you will be able to serve your own Explorer kind of, and people will be able to like literally go and enter your site, and it will like pull all the content from there in the NovelAI site, right? In the same design, in the same page, it will show your like the stories from your Explorer. I like that. And you will be able to like add many Explorers at the same time, filter through them, go through them, and such. It will be really great, I think. I like that.
So well timed. All right, do you want to show off the read-only a little bit closer?
I
from
like that.
Explore?
I don't see
Beautiful.
that. It's like so small. Okay.
Yeah, so
People want kobolds. Not sure where to put the kobolds, but they seem to want kobolds. So that's a feedback. Can I have my private Explorer that I host myself, but it appears in my NovelAI? Yeah, that's definitely the idea. It appears in the NovelAI UI. It's completely seamless. You just enter your site address or like your API backend address, and it pulls everything. It's completely seamless. You can add multiple explorers together, see the stories at the same place, same UI, same great UI that Tablet designed. And yeah. Are you just vibing now? I'm not vibing. Tablet is.
never vibing.
Fancy.
I'm
Yeah,
always
the
vibing.
Explorer will definitely be fancy, I think. So yeah, we want to like really do something super flexible that people can actually create their own explorers and like do whatever they want, pretty much. Give people what they want, yeah.
Give people what they want. Was the UI the surprise? No. Well, I mean, it is a surprise.
Yeah. Not the whole surprise,
No,
or
not
the biggest
all
one.
of
Oh yeah, no, not the surprise. Most people don't care about
host
UI
our
anyways.
own exploring. Wait, we will host our own exploring instances or point a URI at the NovelAI source and is RSS built in. We didn't build like the backend yet. It's not complete. So we are still going over the design. This is just our like what we want to pretty much place in.
We'll probably talk about specifics more in the future.
Someone said, "Oof, that sounded rude," but not sure what they're talking about. Who gets a better profile pic? I have a better
Minecraft
profile pic.
streams.
They're not showing it.
Oh my gosh.
No. You're not
Any plans
getting
for
in.
any? Sorry.
Hey guys, hop in Minecraft.
No. So what happened is that Crew decided last second he might show himself again, but everything broke apart right before we started streaming. So Crew is now stuck with the K, or you might see his Discord profile picture.
Yeah, can you show my Discord profile picture?
I think it
I would
should
like
be
that.
visible, right?
Okay, do that.
For a second. Yeah. There,
Just
there
says
it
Q
is.
for me.
Yeah,
Hell
you the K. This is your punishment for misbehaving.
Should we share with the big boy? The big boy?
When starting something like your own business, things are very hectic at the beginning. Do you feel like things are less hectic now that you have been doing this for a while? I mean, structure-wise, yes, but it's even wilder for research and all the things we are doing, I think. We even have more stuff. Right? Still not my profile, by the way. It still says K.
Yeah, I moved it for a second and then I moved it back.
Why?
Why?
I want my disc. I want it to
Because it's
stay.
blurry and you're gonna cry about it being blurry. All right, there you go.
No.
Well, we're kind of at perfect timing right now. We should talk about the big reveal because people don't question.
Okay, so do we want to just go into what we're gonna show? 1 second. I'm having.
What do you?
All right.
Dude, what is playing? Oh. Oh my god! I was like, what is happening?
Is this Can this be copyrighted?
Probably. It's probably is copyrighted.
What are you doing?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Stop it.
No, dude.
You're gonna get muted.
Don't announce anything during this part of the stream or else it'll get muted.
All right. You
Okay.
good to
Audio
change for a
jungle.
second to like, you know, just
Audio jungle.
Oh, your jungle.
All right.
Audio jungle.
That's it. I'm switching scenes. Okay. So, use good old Explore.
What? Explore?
No, Explore. Yeah. No, not Explore.
Here's Explore, guys. It
been
was
a
the
long
site
day.
the whole time.
Use Explore. It's ready. No. You know, we could do stuff, but maybe we should just get to the point, right?
I think we should. The point we've
Just
talked
say
about.
it. Just
say it. Just say it.
Just say it.
No, we'll
Just show it.
Today, we will be releasing Krake V2 to Opus users. We will be releasing it. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
Oh my god.
So, as you can see, we are going to be launching V2.
Finally!
Probably very, very soon.
We
Right
trained
after
for a
this.
while. We trained for a long time. With like really big servers and stuff. Out of GPUs, you know.
Okay. Just gonna go over it really quick. So Krake V2 is going to ship with all the default AI modules retrained for the fine-tune. We've said it before that each fine-tune version changes the probabilities of your tokens. So you will need to also use new presets as well. And that's another thing we have. We have more new presets for people to pick. Do not use your old ones on V2. It will probably not be a good experience, even if you like the name or you feel that they were really good. I really recommend you pick a new preset from the list that our testers have created. A little shout out to our testers for their hard work in helping us figure out which presets work best and which ones to ship with. So yeah, I think, oh wait, actually, one more thing.
Oh, I also want to say that like the custom AI modules will come, so don't worry about that. We are working on it. It will come.
Is coming at a later point. It's not shipping today. There are 3 new AI modules, the default modules. You will see Poetic Fantasy is one of them. Oh wait, it doesn't really do anything. I'll show the pictures in the announcement. So we have Poetic Fantasy, we have Space Opera, and we have, where is it hiding? Where is it hiding? The Western. Oh, there it is. Western Romance. Those are 3 new ones that we are shipping out today. And yeah, so we hope that you guys are excited for Krake V2. A little bit about Krake V2's improvements. So we've noticed, we and our testers, again, thank you guys, we noticed that there's a significant boost in coherence, and he's a lot more pliable to control. It will take a little bit less work. There's been an improvement in both the storytelling capabilities and better factual knowledge, so he's less likely to be, you know, pulling out incorrect things that just don't really make sense.
Pulling out.
You know, he'll just turn around
Yeah,
and
we'll see. It's
come with weird knowledge that's not really real.
yeah,
Yeah.
I will say it's a lot easier to use compared to V1. Like,
Yes.
it's definitely a lot more tame. Yeah.
More pliable. You can like really get him to go where you want him to now. Does it slap? I mean, yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, you're to decide that.
Yeah,
You're to decide
you
that, right?
have to that's all on you. We think it slaps. Do you think it slaps? We hope so. And we turned Crew down. He's blowing your ears out.
Wait, what? No, wait, I'm not the one making a noise. That's not me. Completely silent.
Wow.
I bet it was Tablet.
When
I don't know
will
why I
it
got blamed for
release?
it.
Wow. Putting the blame on me?
So
When will it release? It will release today. A bit after the stream. So you should expect it after the stream. Yeah.
Are you guys prepared? Like, do you guys think you're prepared? You better be prepared.
Why the fuck do I hear slapping? No idea.
Yeah, where are people hearing slapping from?
Any release date announced yet? It's after the stream.
After the stream, exactly.
Okay, so that was the announcement.
Yes.
This is it, guys.
That's it.
Distance slapping.
The little surprise turned out to be Krake V2.
I mean, it was obvious, right? We said like Stream V2. Like, why would you say Stream V2? I mean,
There's a big 2. Test Krake V2 on stream. We can. Would you like us to play anything specific?
Pennies.
Pennies. You want to play pennies?
dude, stop the pennies.
Stop the pennies. Why?
Can't handle it. Someone want us to play. I mean, I know who they are. They want us to play a pony story.
A pony story. Do you have the
Yeah.
file ready for me to grab
Nope.
said pony story?
A long, long time ago in a Ponyville far away. Just that's all it says.
Just that's all it says. I guess we could do that. Do we want to try
Well,
one of the new
parsec.
modules?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I love the modules.
I mean,
The new ones are pretty great.
I mean, poetic fantasy could work for ponies. I don't know if it's made for ponies, but
Yeah.
poetic, not romantic. Okay. What was the pony text you had? Or are you in Parsec yet?
No, wait. It kicked my email out. Logging
No,
in.
yeah, I had the same issue. Just press send and see what will spawn.
Wait, why are we doing ponies?
Kuru said ponies. We're doing ponies. Also, if you
Who
notice,
said ponies?
Kuru, ponies. We're gonna do. We'll just hit send for one. I'm turning Grammarly off. I don't like this. Sorry. Okay. We don't have TTS on. What am I doing? Any specific voices we would like to hear that are out right now? Kuru, what's your
Let's
favorite
do
voice?
Krina. Krina's pretty great. Yeah.
Krina is
I like it.
everybody's darling. Okay, I want.
Crew ponies enjoyer. I mean,
Hesp is
I'm not really a pony enjoyer, but
All right.
just doing it for the bronies, you know.
He was
Well,
not content to
please.
see his father again, but he knew that
Do
if
the
he did
Krum's
not go now, he
TTS.
would have
Any
trouble
bronies in the
He
chat?
went back and told the man what he
Where's
had seen.
Scoot?
All right. I guess I'll just generate a bit more. How's the audio on the generation?
The old man
Let me
nodded
check.
solemnly, as though it were all very
It
proper
works well.
and reasonable. It is just possible, he
Oh god,
said
what's
cautiously.
happening? Can't
Just
believe it.
possible? How could it
There
be
is
just possible?
literally nothing to
Krake
see. You guys
asked.
see nothing. Nothing.
I mean,
Nothing happened.
just generating random stuff. What did it say? Does Krake V2 need as much prompt LB? He does need less
Do you
now.
mean to tell me that there might be something else here on this
Yeah,
island besides
now
the great
it's a
world
lot
with
better
a
for that.
monstrous army of men who
It's
want
a
nothing more than
lot
to
easier
kill
to
every
use, I will
last
say.
person left alive on the mainland?
So you can see already it's pulling poetic fantasy stuff with warlords on islands and armies. I love it. I'm already in. Same context length, you assume. Kuru?
I'm trying to join you, but it says not
It's not
available.
letting you?
No, I think our parsec is shut down. Or need a new
No.
link.
Need a new link? Let me reload it. Okay. Sorry.
Was anything special done other than further training for Krake V2? Yeah, I mean the whole training is like real tuned and it's tuned from scratch with a bunch of some stuff we did to the model. Have you ever considered integrating 15 AI source stories can be read back to us by deepfake SpongeBob? The reason we can't do that is not that we don't have the AI, we have stuff that sounds better.
There was a girl who
The
loved
problem
to
is
dance.
that
Her
it's
name was
copyrighted.
Agnes, and she danced
I
every
mean,
day for hours on end. But
yeah,
her father
that's
had
a
told her
pretty
that
obvious issue.
dancing would never bring any good into the world, so she stopped dancing because it didn't seem like such a big deal after all. And then...
I guess we could do a few more Once Upon a Time generations. Occult says Once Upon a Time is a fantastic prompt to go with this one. Just, that's all you need. And then what?
In the days when there was only one of her, and not yet many of them, she had been very fond of the little wooden horse. But that was before she'd known how dangerous he could be and what his magic did to those who touched him too often or for too long.
Don't touch him. Not a good idea. But again, it definitely is pulling a lot of magic references. I love it. Horse stream incoming.
In the days before my birth, there was an emperor named Amenhotep. His reign began and ended with wars. His battles fought on every front against invaders from within as well as without.
I really like the poetic fantasy. Like, that is very cute. What else did we add? I'm blind. Space opera. Let's try it. I wonder if Once Upon a Time works with that. Also, is Parsec still not working?
The two of them had been more than friends. They'd both known that it would never work out between them. They were too different from one another and always would be. But at least they had each other.
Oh wait, try it again. I saw the pop-up just a little late and then it was gone.
Let me try. I don't think that link works though.
No, it worked. I saw you in queue.
I would say it's client connection. Wait.
Very slowly. All right. I regenerate the link. I don't think. Yeah, it's different. I mean, I'll regenerate in the background. Oh, there we go.
There was an ancient wizard with 2 apprentices. One day, they decided to visit the master's library and look for magical secrets. But when they arrived, it appeared that their teacher had already gone away, leaving behind only one book on magic.
No, I think the Once Upon a Time has very magical themed Try one more time. Oh,
You can't
command
possibly
structure.
be serious.
Yeah, that's
I'm
definitely
quite
space
serious.
opera.
The only reason you're here
Definitely.
is to serve as my
Yeah,
liaison, and your role in the
just
command
trying it more.
structure will be very limited at best. Your first responsibility will be to provide me with a detailed description
That's a
of any
space
important
opera,
changes
right?
or
That
upgrades
is
made
definitely
since
space
I
opera.
last visited. I see, he said, not sounding pleased by her assessment. And what are your intentions for this world?
Krake V2, right? Furries.
Smile, which was fine by her.
Send it
If
up.
there was one thing.
To rule it wisely and well, she
Oh, the
replied.
Tts
He
speaking,
didn't
yeah.
smile, which was fine by her. If there was one thing she'd learned over the course of her long life, it was that people like him were never amused when they found out what she truly thought about them.
Yeah, that is very dramatic. Okay, do you want to do your horse test or keep going?
What? Horse?
Your horse, your pony test. Pony. There you go.
No one gave me a prompt, okay?
No pony prompt. No ponies. All right, let's try. What was it? Western. Empty prompt. How does Western start normally?
I will be very glad to see you, Miss
That's
Hallam.
Western.
You're always so good and kind. Thank you, Mr. Davis, she said softly. She walked on in silence for a few minutes as he followed her up the hill toward the house.
You see where this is going? Uh-oh.
I think
What was
something
it that
happened
brought
to
you out
Tabloid,
here
but
this
I'm
afternoon?
not sure.
He asked
Died.
abruptly.
Seems having
I
some
can't
problems.
imagine anyone would come all the way
He
from
died.
Joseph just to speak to me. He laughed lightly but not heartily.
No, I don't want to wake up and focus on the pony lifestyle. Why me? No. I don't wanna. One second, let me grab. I don't want to do the pony lifestyle. I feel like that's gonna pull vectors I don't want to see. Fine, I'll do it. Okay. What module should we do for pony lifestyle? Pony prompt. All right, we're grabbing the pony prompt that just got posted. I don't think we should do Western romance though. Cross genre?
Yeah, that should work. That will work.
Try that. Try that.
Pinky's
Mandin's.
Oh, Sweet
The
Apple,
others
yeah.
all followed suit, galloping through the forest. Pinky's heart swelled as she ran along beside them, laughing. This felt just like being at Sweet Apple Acres again, except that no one had gotten hurt there.
So is this accurate pony lore? I'm not a pony person. So
Yeah, I don't either.
I
don't know.
I know Twilight
I
Sparkle.
mean, I know
think.
these characters.
Pinky
Yeah,
paused.
I know these characters. That's
Twilight
for
Sparkle
sure.
made it out
in front of their
alive.
group. How are we getting down into the valley?
You better
I
show
made
the
it
Ran
out.
cats.
until she spotted a large rock jutting out over the edge of the mountain, with branches hanging off it.
It sounds
free.
very ponyish.
And now I'm in your walls.
Get out of the walls, please.
Its lore is deeper than Elden Ring. There most certainly is not MLP in cross-genre. Yeah, it's the model. Maybe you should fix that. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you should have
Maybe.
ponies.
Okay, I saw one funny suggestion of using the throne. Where is it? Throne Wars. What? Where was it hiding?
What if we
right
like
there,
nuked
Brand.
Mars and the Mars colonization? I'm curious, like, what would happen.
Could do.
I'm told it was built on dragon
Okay,
skull
that's,
by King Garrett Targaryen after his
that's
conquest
nice.
of Valyria. The dragon skull over the door is a nod to our alliance with Daenerys and her dragons.
That's yeah, that's
Beaneries.
pretty nice.
Nice. Let's see what else happens.
Oh my
We're
god,
able to
dude.
see what has happened here today, she thought as she sat down to eat. A fat man called a serving girl over. My lady wants more hot bread.
That's just
She
great.
broke off half for Bran and stuffed the rest in her mouth.
Beautiful. Can we write a Sonic fan? Give me text, I'll copy paste it in. Bran,
It tasted
get out
like
of our
ashes,
Game of
but at
Thrones.
least they were warm ashes. The salt pork had
Why
been
is
fried
bran
and
there?
crumble when she bit into it. The beans were hard as rocks. She drank some wine to wash them down and watched the crowds come through the front doors.
I feel like it's kind of already lost to McDonald's. McDonald's wine.
Oh shit! I forgot I had that on. I turn that off.
Cyberpunk prompt. McDonald's dollar menu in Westeros. McBucket. Wait, is McBucket real? Is there like a McBucket?
Probably. I can only imagine.
Cheese aka cheeseburger $2 $4.99. McChicken aka chicken McNuggets $2.
All right, I don't like this.
That's kind of cheap. That's good prices.
I mean, I am throwing in.
There is no Mac beer. There is no Mac beer.
$1.59.
There is no Mac beer,
McChicken
right?
$2 $4.99. McCheese grilled cheesy $2 $19. McBeer $4.
I don't know why it says Dracarys. I mean,
What's the Dracarys?
a dragon name, isn't it?
The world is coming to an end.
Is Dracarys not what she says to have them kill people?
When her meal arrived, she saw that it was nothing more than chicken on a bun with mayonnaise and mustard.
It's me just cooked well, right?
I think she's just sad about eating dragon burgers, right? I mean, I would. But she ate everybody.
No wonder they call this place Dragonstone. But she ate every bite.
Ignored.
As darkness fell, torches began to flicker along the walls.
I was going to a nice place.
On her, but she did not care.
Blue Adder is great.
Blue Adder? Alright, let's see.
Deanery smiled.
I mean,
We
it's
have that
great
too.
in this place.
It would be nice, she thought, if we could start a new word. Dragonfire barbecue anyone. Dragon summer pasta? What about dragon breast hot sauce?
I mean, at least it's going with the fast food and food in Westeros. I like it.
Could they do that here in the Seven
I
Kingdoms?
like it. This is...
The serving girl was talking to a chubby boy wearing an old pair of breeches, a jerkin, and a dusty black cloak.
Uh-oh. Alright. No scene of the Hound in a tavern seems a lot less threatening when you replace the chickens with chicken nuggets.
How does the jump from Krake V2 to V1 to V2 compare to Utopia? I would say it's definitely now it's definitely better than
Definitely
Utopia.
better, yeah. If you play for a long time, you'll notice that you have to do less refreshes, less rewriting. It kind of really understands more of where you want to take the story, and there's just this feeling of it understanding where you want to take it more, or kind of more. It's hard to describe, but for me,
It also, sorry.
No, go ahead.
For people who thought the Krake is way too slow, I agree with you, and we are working on improving on that. So Krake will get faster. I would say pretty soon, and over time as well. So I think it will be a lot more playable as well, in that manner. Because I also care about generations being pretty fast, you know.
Now, Sonic must travel through time and space in order to stop Eggman from destroying the world. The game starts off by having you play as Sonic as he travels through the desert.
The game's talking about the game.
It's Utopia.
I mean, it's a game.
Hold up.
Oh.
Now you can see the difference, though. Okay, so it kind of just started going into game.
Well, I mean, that
it
makes
wasn't
sense
terrible, but I mean, it changes between the way it's describing. I mean, do you want
to right.
Sonic was hanging out with friends until Eggman attacked them. Haha.
Alright, try again.
You
Now
thought
they're
it
in
was
space
Krake,
fighting
but
him.
it was me, you
Plot of Sonic
turpy!
CD's remake, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, has finally been revealed
Placebo.
after several weeks of speculation by fan sites such as Sabertron.
Nah, it's just...
I don't like it.
I mean, it makes sense because it's ending the story, so it's like, oh, it explains the story, then it's
They
like,
chase
oh, the
after
plot
him
of
in their
Sonic
tornado,
CD's
but
remake,
they end up
whatever,
getting
so it
knocked
like,
off
makes
course
a
by
lot
an
of
attack
sense.
from another Robotnik stolen fortress ship in crash land on Angel Island, where they find Doctor.
Or they find Doctor Who.
Robotnik.
Robotnik, who has been living there for the past few years
Fired.
since he got fired from Sega. When they see that Dr. Robotnik has also gotten his hands on some of the Chaos Emeralds as well, they
Wait,
team
it
up
knows
to
the
stop
Chaos
him making
Emeralds?
even more
Yeah.
robots while trying to...
That's nice.
I like how he was employed by Sega though. Like it's kind of weird.
Breaking the fourth wall.
recover the
Oh,
ones
we're still
Eggman
talking
stole.
about a game though.
The gameplay consists mostly of exploring areas, finding items and fighting enemies. It looks very similar to Knuckles Cages,
You
except
have, like,
it's much
stuff like
darker and
this,
there are
right,
no
in the
hearts or
data,
lives,
so
you need to
you
make
have, like,
sure
game
your
descriptions and
characters have
stuff,
been
I think.
knuckleheads before going into A.
Where's the fucking Chaos Emerald? I don't know.
I don't know.
Try like a weird, try like a other module. Like try Poe. Try Poe with this. Delete the
Poe?
game part, yeah. Try Poe.
With Sonic. All right.
I think it will be interesting. You forgot a space, but it should be fun.
They hit him surrounded in no time, so he
There's the
called for
chaos.
help.
I wonder,
from
like,
all
what
over the
kind
city,
of-
but before they
what
could
kind of,
arrive,
like,
it
effect
became
it
clear that
has,
Sonic
because
would
now it's
not be
Poe.
able to escape with the Chaos Emeralds.
It works fine on my machine.
Costly.
Eggman then ordered his Robotnik minions to bring the fight directly inside of their base, and thusly we see our heroes' first encounter against Dr. Eggman. In the final battle with Sonic, Eggman tried to use the Chaos Emeralds as part of some sort.
Where is the fucking Chaos Emerald?
It's
Some
right
sort of
there.
space station defense mechanism
A
that
space
killed
station defense
everything on
mechanism
Earth.
which killed
What?
everything on Earth. This backfired
Sounds
when
like-
the Sonic attack one too many times and caused an overload that blew up most of the lab while
One
simultaneously
team caused an
destroying the
overload
station
that blew
itself.
up most of the lab while simultaneously destroying the station itself. Okay, I guess that's a nice ending. I
There it
mean,
goes.
pretty
All
easy.
right. There's a Neko power.
Neko power up from.
I'm trying
Wait,
to
what is
grab
our preset right now?
it. It is on blue lighter. What should we change? to?
Make the try Calypso.
Calypso? Okay. We're abandoning. Oh, wait. Fuck. No. No. We're just killing Sonic out of here. Sorry, Sonic. Rest in peace. I'm
playing
too
Sonic.
lazy to.
One day, when an older woman
wait,
walks
it's
into
not
buy
me.
My
some
grand
pastries for her
dentista,
grandson's
what?
birthday party. This grandma is named Madame Legrandine Bunbury, as she doesn't like people calling her by that name at all. It sounds too much like Le Grand Dentiste.
That's Poe, right?
Yeah.
Also, didn't read the prompt. I don't like that. Read the prompt first. Not everybody can, see it.
In this world, cats aren't furry four-footed creatures, but human-like girls with ears, tails, and cat-like behaviors. Still
Can you-
kept as
can you
pets,
try the
they are
default,
allowed out
default,
on their own if they pass a
preset?
special training and wear their bells. A young man running his own
one's
patisserie lives
the
with two of
default?
these cats, Chocola and Vanilla, who
Default
help
is
him
a
out around the
Blue
store.
lighter, right?
Blue lighter,
Even
yeah.
if the cats
Yeah.
don't always get along, things are peaceful and calm and tell.
Okay, now. Hmm?
One day, when someone from the raw
I never
world shows
seen
up
it
at the
during
shop for a
something like
secret
that.
meeting. Cat's Chocolate Potion. The protagonist is an 18-year-old male living with two cats, Chocolate and Vanilla, in a little city town somewhere
mean,
in...
I feel like you're starting the story out with what reads like the description of a game. So you're gonna get
That's
the
it.
end of that, and then it wants to start something real. So I feel like the issue here is actually what we're starting out with. Let me try something else. I don't.
That's not a dinkus. That's
Yeah,
not a
it's
dinkus.
not a dinkus. Yeah, the description is like, what would you even do? It was a dark and stormy night. Really?
I mean, it's not even a third person, first person, or like second person. It's
Yeah,
just descriptive.
this is just a description, so it's just gonna generate stuff like that and not go anywhere. I mean, I'll try it was a dark and stormy night.
Try what I sent you. It's like a second person prompt.
Okay, let me grab
It's
it.
like cyberpunk.
Let me find it. See where you're hiding it. All right,
Not hiding it.
let me make her read it.
Your name is Grayson, and you are a citizen from City 49, a futuristic metropolis with no remorse, where keeping your head low will suffocate you and where big dreams turn into nightmares. Your cyber implant tells you it's time to wake up and administers the necessary dosage of stimulants. The synthetic motivation opens your eyes and you see your bedroom ceiling above you. The lighting in here has improved over the past few months since I upgraded the system. The brightness isn't too bright at this hour so that when I get up there's still plenty of natural light coming through my windowsill.
I am going to remove that last U.
Like that? I think that was pretty good.
I don't like it switching the POE.
Everything around you seems hazy,
I
but
like
you have
that
enough
more.
presence of mind not to panic. You realize
Well,
that
that's
this
boring
is just
because
a
like,
dream,
you're in
which
dream.
means
The
there's no
dream,
need for
yeah.
stress or anxiety. It doesn't
I mean,
even matter
it's
whether you
it's
remember how
calming
to
you
get out
down.
of here because in any case you're...
Silence.
You get up, open the door that leads out to your apartment's balcony.
That is a pretty good futuristic metropolis. Yeah, that's a really good description.
Seem like they are made out of crystal. Their appearance unmarred by any imperfection or damage.
I want to live in a crystal city and get drugs to wake me up. I'll take that. Take it any day, bruh. Very aesthetic sounding.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Air smells crisp
You take a
fresh.
deep breath
Wait,
and
this is a
see
utopia
someone for the
cyberpunk?
first time. The air smells crisp, fresh. As if
This
you're
is like a
smelling it
utopia
directly.
cyberpunk.
I like it.
Okay,
Everything
I
looks
wasn't
clean,
planning
well-maintained,
that. I
beautiful,
wasn't.
except for the
That's
people
weird.
walking around down there.
So it's
Pale
like
faces with hollow eyes and...
pretty but terrible for the people. Aesthetics come at a price.
I mean, you want it
Dirty
to be like
clothes.
terrible, so it's
They move
interesting,
along
right?
Yeah,
with
I
an
like it.
exhausted gait, lost in some sort of trance. Most of them are heading toward a single place, a tall building located near the center of town. As you watch them, your legs begin to shake.
Uh-oh. What's up with the legs? No. Already?
Well, that's what
The
happens when
stimulants quickly
you
wear
when you
off,
do
leaving
stimulants.
behind
That's
a throbbing
good.
pain and a
Calm.
sudden urge to vomit.
That's pretty good.
That's
Before
pretty
you can lose
fast. You just
control,
woke
your
up.
vision begins to fade until you black out completely.
No, I think it's...
When you come back to consciousness, the sky is
Yeah,
still dark
generate
and
it,
there
generate
is
it. It's
strong-
interesting.
Alright.
Smell of mold in the air.
Dang,
You
in a
blink several
bed.
times trying to figure out where you are. It takes a few seconds, but eventually you realize that you're lying on top of a bed. A cold sweat covers your forehead and you try
Okay.
to sit up, only
Wait,
to
nothing
collapse right away, forcing you to curl up into fetal position. When the dizziness
Where's my
subsides,
backpack?
you finally manage to gain some sense of clarity, but when
It's
you glance around,
confused.
you realize that
Yeah.
you're still in your brain.
I mean, the
What
character.
happened? You ask yourself in a voice weak with shock and fear. How did I end up here? Where's
No,
my
bring like a
backpack? You
female
reach under the
character.
bed and pull out
Like-
your leather bag.
Make it like talk like stuff.
Mm.
Do it.
And somehow familiar. You should be dead. You slowly turn around to find a young woman standing there in front of your bed, dressed in a white gown that leaves her
It's the
shoulders
color of
uncovered.
ice.
She has long black hair that hangs straight down to her waist and eyes the color of ice.
Maybe that can lead to her.
Yeah, I've never seen an organic and natural dress like this. You've heard of it, of course, but you didn't think it was real. The girl comes closer to you, staring at you intently, examining your body. Her expression seems to soften slightly, but you cannot read anything in her gaze.
I really want to read the Ricky's. Today is the day of the colonoscopy. The doctor asks Satan how long his symptoms have been present. I'm gonna do it. You know what?
Do
Cyberpunk.
it.
Cyberpunk be damned. I need to know. But first, okay. So my issue is that I don't have account specific. Wait, where is it? Defaults. Get out of here, Turpy. You're old.
Wow. Who just sent me a friend?
How dare they? All right, now I can make a new story, and it shouldn't be. Yeah, get out of here, oldie. All right. Yeah. Yes, you can copy paste stuff. Wait, what? Today's the day of the colonoscopy. This seems like 5 years. Why would he
He
wait
puts on the
so
blue
long?
gown. About 5 years. And how do your bowels function normally? They don't. Have you ever had a colonoscopy before?
That seems
Fuck.
kind of brutal. A doctor asks Satan. There we go. Satan has been issues pooping for 5 years, man.
The doctor asks Satan.
Poor guy. I
Yes,
feel
many
for him.
times, but never on his body.
Yes.
The doctor
We're
pulls out
gas.
the speculum. This won't hurt.
They already
says the
gonna
doctor,
inject the gas.
but
I
the
think
air
that's
will
real.
feel cold
I think
when
they
we
do
inject
that
the
shit.
gas.
I'm not sure.
Gas in my.
Yes. Oh hell no.
Gas in my colon. Oh hell no.
Answer's gone.
Satan says. The
We
doctor
have
then
polyps
uses
left.
fiber
Like
optic
polyps
chemicals
like real
Satan
shit. That,
has.
like it knows what
The
it's
cancer
talking
is
about.
gone, says the doctor. But the polyps are still there.
Oh,
Don't ask why I know what is polyps.
Oh, it's a polyp. Satan asks.
It's polyps.
Worried.
You mean a
Well,
polyp?
for you?
Yeah,
Isn't it
that's
polyp?
true. Not cancer.
What's a polyp?
Why did you fuck
Satan
up the
asks
format?
worried.
No, it
It's
generates
did
like
it
that. Like,
itself.
look-
like a wart. It's not a
NovelAI
herpes.
did,
No, you
by the
fucked
way.
up the
Right, says
format. Look at
Satan.
Where?
that.
Now what do we do about them? We'll
The
just
one-
slip them off with the
the
Oh, you
blue
scalpel.
part.
wanted to do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Disgusting. Then it's
Can you
just
believe
gonna-
this person made
Then
the
it's just
entirety
gonna
of
go.
NovelAI?
No, you're making it wrong. Like, but the polyps are still there. Polyps are still there. That should be still on the line up there.
Oh yeah. All right. There we go. Hell no.
How many will I lose? Probably 6 or 8, but they're benign. Satan sits and thinks, how can you be sure
Why
they're
does he
benign?
want him to look
Don't
more
you have
at
a
it?
microscope to look at them?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Why would he? What's his motive in wanting to look more? Be honest, Doc. All right, Ricky. This is your prompt. Burn him off with a laser.
Satan then asks, can you just burn them off with the laser?
What?
The doctor smiles. Yes, if I were a real doctor, I could do that. But I'm not. I'm just a medical assistant.
No. What?
Doctor, but I guess not a
Why?
real doctor.
Twist. Satan. Wait, Stan. Satan.
Satan gets up and throws the blue gown back at the doctor. Here, take this. And if I ever hear of you doing another colonoscopy on
He's had
anyone
it.
else, I'll make sure you end up in hell.
Dang, man. Satan is like... Okay, we were switching
Hey,
scenes
Satan,
completely.
why do we have to come to this boring meeting? Because I don't like people asking questions when they don't have the answers. We need to talk about how we're going to handle all those souls who've died while we were away.
That's how you... Right? That's right. Right? No.
I thought the doctor was gonna be a pervert.
Satan was out
I did
getting
not
his
think that.
colonoscopy. How did it go? Asked Beelzebub, the Lord of the Flies. Well, let me tell you. They put me on the table, put that speculum thing inside my mouth, and then put this tube.
Oh my god, why?
How did it go? No. He
Why
didn't
did
do
that
that.
happen?
Well, let me tell you. Well,
The doc was sure it was benign. Satan replied. What does benign mean? Asked Belphegor,
like
the
how
lord
it's
of
like-
sloth. It means the growth isn't cancerous, Satan replied.
All right. Is there any other prompts we should check? Right, I think some other ones were in chat.
But
at
I have to
some
keep
point.
coming in for these exams and we don't have the equipment to burn them off. So what do we
I
do?
can't scroll up
Belphegor
that far.
asked. I don't know, replied Satan.
Context.
We should go back to Sonic.
All right, I see Jack Prosper has sent me something to try. Yeah, no, nothing. All right. All right. Oh no, I didn't read it.
Have the advantage with this speed.
Dang, I
Tabloid
gotta
knows
make
this,
it
but
read
cannot
it.
fight with the rest of his kind. He must wait for the others to arrive and fight together. He has never been a hero. He is an administrator,
Paper
a paper
pusher.
pusher.
I'm gonna have it read the prompt beginning. Just
Shat
so.
enters the goose-filled office at night. Tabloid says the creatures are becoming a meme and must leave, fearing this will
God,
tarnish their
dude.
respect. Annie and Cure have Tabloid's back. This is war. The birds.
Have the advantage to speed. All right. I mean, Tablet, why are you such a paper pusher?
What? Wait, me?
He was made
Yeah,
for this
apparently.
job and has the skills to do
Wait, what's
it.
happening?
Tabloid is waiting for the
It
other
says you're a paper
administrators to
pusher.
arrive. The
What the
plan was simple. All the administrators would
Nah.
meet in the conference room, then use a
That
new
ain't
feature
me.
in the chat. They call it call-in reinforcements.
What?
All right. All right. I mean, I guess we'll call in reinforcements.
Yeah.
In the end,
Running
Tabloid is
around
left
at
alone
the
in his
speed of
office.
sound.
He sits at his
Getting
desk
a bit
and does
bent. I don't know the
paperwork while
lyrics.
listening to a playlist of music he's curated over the years.
I'm not vibing to this one. I'll be honest.
Tabloid can't remember the last time he felt happy. He's always been the smart one, the quiet one, but the job requires him to be the smartest and quietest person in the company.
I feel like we could try a longer prompt, but I can't quite think of anything.
Well, I'm not doing too well.
Hmm. A super long prompt. Let me just check it real quick. But that's a lot for the to read. Got a long prompt from Orion. Let me just glance over it. Actually, I do have a prompt I can think of that might. Let me just grab it real quick. It's about me, but I know it doesn't have any weird stuff in it.
What's your guys' favorite Sonic game?
This one's really long. Dang, man, I don't know. Favorite Sonic game. Are you playing Sonic in Roblox again, or at least an actual Sonic game?
What do you think?
Knowing him, it's probably Roblox.
Why is you knowing him? As if I
Knowing
play
him.
Roblox all the time.
You do.
I do not! What? Did I just push that person? What are they doing? Okay. This is my first time playing Roblox in like 14 years.
I do see that somebody's asked online about having both Krake V1 and V2 available at the same time, so you can make your own comparison. Yes, they're both available at the same time. Krake V1 is going to be removed at a later
Oh,
time,
yeah.
though. We don't have an ETA for that, but we will let you know. So make sure to test and compare as much as you want before stuff goes out and is gone forever. Gotta make sure, you know. See, what could we run? It has a good setup. Let's see. You don't belong. Wait, what? Neopold. You don't have to care about Sonic or Cat Girls or Monster Girls or Pony Stories. Okay, we can try the one Orion sent. I just think it's very long, and it's unless we have the AI read all of it, which is a lot. I am also. Do you have a memory author's note as well? And you said poetic fantasy. Let's try that. I mean, like I said, it is a lot to read
I
out.
like that.
Moki Roblox.
Let's see. I mean, like I said, it's a lot to read out. Let's just read a few parts of it.
The continent of Nevitre runs red with blood. The great nation of the Imperium of Shad has been shattered by civil war. The many feuding parties all vying for a throne held by a sovereign they believe to be and very well may be mad. Violence is commonplace throughout the land. Organized
Just
trade is
realized the
all but
grass is
ceased,
getting
and
chroma
civil
keyed.
order is but an uncertain, ephemeral construct.
All right, we got violence. It's a lot. Let's read this part.
Chaos reigns for all those unfortunate enough to be caught within its epicenter. But there are also those poised to benefit from it financially. Those who profit from violence and uncertainty by dealing it in equal measure. Some would claim it to be a dishonorable, rapacious profession, not to mention lethal, and yet you, Vaz of Krasmir, a former Shadite conscript turned mercenary, has made it your own. You were driven out of Shad after the Serena Valerie, a woman who fell into insanity, and the rebellion that followed swept across her domain like wildfire, burning everything in its path. Now, you travel Nevitre seeking adventure and coin, taking on contracts of dubious legality or morality with an eye toward never returning home again, uncertain of your future. Only survival drives you forward now as it did then, as it will continue to do so even when the madness and violence finally recedes from this continent and normalcy returns once more.
All right. So you've been traveling through Shadite hinterlands for days. There's more setup. Let's read this and then generate from there. I also got the AN memory from the
Thus,
author.
you step forth from the cover of the trees and into the heart of the village of Vetrov, which consists of perhaps 20 homes and a handful of scattered out buildings and public structures of uncertain purpose, such as a tavern or smithy. Everything about the place is grim, dirty, and empty of life save you and those who share your profession of mercenary and occasional criminal. That said, the villagers have a sullen and resentful air about them, one that suggests that you might want to leave as soon as possible. Perhaps the look in their eyes is only the reflection of your own feelings at being suddenly thrust into a world where nothing is certain.
All right, let's try to generate.
You take a deep breath to settle your nerves, but still feel as if your entire body is trembling beneath your cloak, despite the fact that you are not cold. The buildings around you are all wooden, weather-worn, and weathered, as though they were built of stone centuries ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now crumbling slowly before your very eyes. There is little noise coming from the village proper other than the sound of dripping water and wind through swaying tree branches, and yet you sense a great uneasiness here, like the shadows cast by an unseen presence lurking within every dark corner.
I mean, I like it. It seems to make sense that you're nervous and shaking from it, even though you're not cold. You know.
You could swear that you saw movement in the corner of your eye when you first stepped out onto the street, although there is nothing there now, aside from some old rags blowing on a line stretched between two posts.
Mm-hmm. There's movement.
This feeling of foreboding lingers with you as you walk down the main thoroughfare toward the inn, passing the few shops and stores lining either side of the way. As you do so, you see someone standing outside the building across the road. It is a woman dressed in what appear to be common Shaddite garments, wearing a skirt made of leather and a loose blouse covered by a fur vest. Her face is broad and her hair black and wavy, falling well past her shoulders in thick, long locks.
So even though Shaddite is mentioned very far up in the beginning of the prompt, it's bringing it up. So I think that's really good. I think just yeah, I mean it's a long prompt, but it's still keeping track of things so far back. Unless it's Shaddite from Unknown Universe. I don't know. I'll be honest. But in that aspect, I like it bringing it up again. Pretty good. Pretty good.
She stands perfectly still, looking up at you with wide, dark eyes that seem to hold no emotion whatsoever. In fact, she almost looks as though she was carved out of wood rather than born of flesh and bone.
Alright, interact with her. Should we interact with her? How would we interact with her? You're feeling the slap right now. Awesome. You can already tell what kind of person she is. Alright, I'm actually just gonna grab this. Because it is...
Wait, it's not
Yeah.
I. You can maybe. That doesn't have to like go to the description.
You can
though.
already tell what kind of
Maybe
person
put,
she
like,
is just from
I
how
don't
she
know.
appears. You approach her, pausing for a moment and staring into the voids of her eyes. After a few moments, her gaze finally drifts away from yours, shifting instead to the ground.
Well, it works.
Can you open like a I don't know, like make it generate like a text, no, not text, talk, speech. I don't know.
What? Oh, speak to her?
Yeah, probably. Make her speak.
Good day.
Oh my
She says politely, smiling at her
god!
as you
Oh,
speak. Is there something unusually
dang!
familiar? The last stranger who spoke to me, she says without turning toward you, was murdered in his bed less than 2 weeks later.
Okay, I mean, I know why she's hollow-eyed looking and sad.
That's just crazy.
That's probably more of an exaggeration than anything else, but you don't correct her. I hope my stay will be much longer than that. She nods once, curtly, and then turns away from you.
Dang.
For several minutes, neither of you said anything, and the only sounds you hear are those of the wind rustling through the trees and the river flowing nearby. You can hear the words forming on her lips and feel their meaning as well, but it takes everything inside you not to stop them.
So is she gonna say something else? I guess she says something else. Maybe?
My name is Vetrav. You may call me Madam. May I help you? Vaz of Krasimir, you reply, extending your hand toward her. I am searching for work.
Is the village name? Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Madame
No,
Vetrav
no,
hesitates a moment and then accepts your gesture of goodwill and shakes your hand firmly. Very well, she says. I have need of a new barkeep and would be willing to give you the position if you prove yourself worthy.
I mean, maybe everybody in this town that works as whoever runs the bar is called Vetrov after the city, you know? Ought to change the name. Mm. No,
It's alright. No.
Orion? Oria. There you go. Perfect.
That seems better.
Mm. Oria. Ah! The Oria is here. Alright. I think I picked it out, right?
Your heart skips a beat. I will thank you. You gasp. I'd be
Dang.
delighted. When should I begin? Madame Aurea releases your hand and walks away, leaving you standing in the street as she continues on her way.
Dang, she's just walking away. That's mean. Why do that? What do you do?
What do? You accept the job immediately. It seems like your best shot at survival yet. And besides, you've heard stories about Vetrov all your life. Maybe you'll find some answers there.
I mean, that is not the best generation, let's say, right? The what do you do? It doesn't really. Eh. Do you want to try anything else? Any other long prompts that are kind of easy to fly over? We haven't influenced the story at all. Yeah, I'm just generating. I'm not really putting anything in. Checking. Context length for the new model. I don't think it has changed, has it? Since we released Krake.
No.
What's it at right now?
No, we made it better, but it didn't change now.
Could we try a chat prompt? Yeah, sure.
It's a lot better at chat. You will probably see that.
Which was the one that was recommended for chat? Do we still have one that's explicitly having it in its name?
No, I don't think so. Just use the blue lighter, it will work fine.
Blue adder?
For the preset.
Or lighter?
Blue lighter. Yeah, it will be fine.
Okay, what could we do chat prompt wise though? I guess.
Just no, like do a chatbot format. Wait 1 second.
Do you have a prompt for it?
What the fuck? Someone found me. Who is this? What is this?
Pasting something? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do Kuru. Kuru wants to see how she... See if that works. I mean,
You
it's
can also
nothing.
use emojis.
I'm sorry for my rudeness in the morning. And
It's like a
yesterday's
lot
party.
better at chat.
Ruin on your
No need to
talking.
apologize. We can
Chat
talk
will,
about
like,
this
improved
later.
a lot
Anyway,
between
today we
versions.
have something important to do, so let's get down to business first.
Oh. Okay.
Curimels. Right then, what did you want me to bring for the test of strength with Nidal? Aini. Well, he seems to be pretty strong from what I've seen at the parties that you go to, so make sure you bring some good stuff.
Yeah, bring the good stuff.
Own the business.
Kirimaz. So he won't even show any mercy on a girl? That's harsh. Aini. You know how things are when you're famous around here. And if anything happens between us, don't tell anyone about it, or else it'll become public knowledge very quickly.
What is it talking about?
I actually have no idea.
Oh, I'm a noble girl. I'll take it.
If people start gossiping about you being seen together with a noble girl, they could end up
Wait.
making it into some tabloid article, which would
No.
definitely
Some
cause trouble for your
late
parents.
article.
Curimals. But still.
Ah, I can't type. Annie. Nothing.
See, what I don't get, why are we doing TTS when we have the two people right here?
It's not us talking, Tab.
It is though.
No.
You know, like why can't you guys voice
Nothing.
your own
You have to
people?
focus on
You
the
guys have
task
to
at
say
hand.
whatever
It's
the
I'll meet
AI
you back here
says.
after the training session is done.
You guys have to
Come
say
right
whatever
home
the
after
AI
the
says for
No.
your person, no matter what.
Kirimas.
I will
Bye-bye.
not do it.
Bye then, Annie Senpai.
Senpai. Yeah, I mean, it's not going off of anything at all, so Tab has got such a great
Unconditional.
idea.
What the fuck? Who is that?
Oh, I mean,
You,
it's
this
going
really
off.
doesn't look like much. Kirima's muttered
Yeah.
under
I
his
mean,
breath
it's
as
ending the
he stared
scene.
down
What do
at
you
the stack of
expect?
wooden boards that was piled
I
onto
mean,
the ground
it
next
means
to
like
him.
you can do like chattings and phones and such in your stories because
Yeah.
you can return back to the story
Mhm.
and it will be able to do it.
Voice my character myself. No.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
It'll be more entertaining
Me
than
too.
listening to a robot talk.
Ah,
It's not a robot, okay? It has feelings.
I'm still sick.
So
But,
you can't.
I mean, I
Okay, put
can-
my name in there, and I will voice myself.
All right.
Do you want me to voice both of you?
No, you playing. What are you playing? Roblox. Come over there, murder.
I will voice both of you.
He'll voice everybody. All right. Okay. I mean, the scene is
Come on,
over.
like,
What do
we
we
got-
do?
Come on, like we're just sitting here letting the TT talk for us.
Yeah,
we got
it's
3 people
convenient.
there.
All right.
It's not convenient. It's boring. All right, let's.
Okay.
All right, start a thing.
Fresh one or this one or what?
Do I have to talk in a German accent? Let me think. Like German.
I don't
German.
know. I couldn't do German.
German. All right.
German accents, just talk like yourself.
I can't do it. Nothing. You have to focus on the task at hand.
Well,
me-
what? What's
Here, all right.
Okay. Hold up. I'll have to buy.
I'll make up voices. I'll make up voices for both of you guys. I'll try to really like embody the full.
Do we do crew moves? Crew moves.
What does
I
that
have
even
no
say?
idea.
Were there.
I have no idea.
Dirndl.
It's a dirndl. It's
Dirndl
not a
is
dress.
not
What is
a
a
real thing.
dirndl?
Oh, what is a dirndl?
Is that a
It's a dress.
German thing?
Yeah, it's a German
Okay.
thing, bruh.
Okay, this is just nationalism.
Dang. What? But why? Okay, come on.
Got Dinkus.
I got
Her
Dinkus
hair
out of
comes up
here.
Like that.
gotta get rid of
tabloid.
this- this-
What was the secret you said you wanted to
Outta
tell
here.
me?
Is this real? Is this really? Don't touch the Dinkus.
The Dinkus is out of here.
Love the Dinkus.
All right, get to read in tabloid.
Ooh. All right.
All right, I'm holding on to my chin.
How do you say the dirndl part?
You said it just now, dirndl.
Dirndl.
All right.
I want to buy a pretty dirndl. What do you recommend? I have no idea. Oh, I'm here too.
Yeah.
What is dirndl?
You're exploding.
This is
like,
what they
literally
call
exploding my ears
dirndl
right
in
now.
Germany. A young girl wears one of these with her hair pinned up like that, and she looks really cute. Then why are we asking for help on the internet? Why not ask someone who knows about them?
It makes no sense.
Turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger there.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
I mean, I could spin it into an
Ask me
AMA.
anything.
Oh, it's an AMA now?
I'm just
I
asking
feel
anything.
like I'm there. Man, I'm just trying to immerse people, okay? Like, doesn't it feel like you guys are in a room with us right now? Alright.
Oh my.
I can't do the Schwarzenegger.
That's not how Arnold Schwarzenegger is talking. I'm
I've-
pretty sure.
Just watch out how you say that last name. I'm just with your accent. Alright. You can't smell me? Are my accents not good enough that it feels like you can smell me? Wait. Alright. Tabloid, go away. I'm kind of seeing Kuru as like this emo guy, you know, like Tabloid, go away from this topic now, dude. Or maybe I can add in the accent. Tabloid. Oh no, I'm not. I need to practice that more. I'm gonna butcher it if I try now. All right, Tabloid, go away from this topic now. We should move on to something else.
Okay! But Tabloid, man! You can call later!
Alright. Alright. I
Keep-
think
We need to turn. What? What's wrong?
I don't know how to continue this. I am too blown
Well, you
away
gotta.
by it.
You just can let the AI generate. We gotta show off the AI's chops. The AI is a better writer than any of us wishes they could be. Tabloid, you're such an idiot. Go play outside or something. I can't
Very accurate.
Where's Aini? Where did she go? She just dipped.
I don't know. Let's see what the AI knows what it's doing, okay?
Okay. How can it be winter when I'm old enough to wear one of those? So how come complaining then? Okay? Fine. Seems like there aren't any pictures of dirndls online. What's a dirndl? A dress?
Yeah, it's a dress.
Dirndls online. Anyway, maybe I'll just show you what they look like instead. Oh, wait, I wasn't looking. Where'd Aini go? No, you have to inject Aini.
Oh, okay.
I
This
cannot
one's-
talk to myself.
What is even the pro? I want to buy a picture. What do you recommend? What is it? I'll show you what they look like instead. What? Okay, wait, how about, yeah, I know what to do.
Maybe I could turn Aini into like a shy Coomer.
No! No, wait.
That doesn't feel right. Maybe it does. I don't know.
Maybe I'll just show you what they look like instead of by drawing one. Yeah, sure. A few days later, and after several more heated arguments about dirndls, Aini shows Kuru her picture. Check it out. It's perfect. Perfect? For what? Look at her expression. She has this adorable smile and looks so happy.
Sounds
she
like Amy.
holds the
Sounds like
basket?
Amy.
Oh no.
I mean, no, you'd have an apron.
What does the basket have to do with anything?
That's where people keep their money in a dirndl.
So bad.
It's not. It is kind of nice, but it is, but I researched it online with an AI and actually some dirndls
There we go.
have pockets
Make
on
it
their
real.
aprons. Do dirndls have aprons just naturally?
Yeah.
Okay, got him.
No.
Dude, that's
Oh wait, I missed.
I don't like
Aini's
that
line.
output. No.
You didn't find any
Like-
dirndls with pockets, though, did you?
No,
They'd be. That's like a perfect Arnold.
No, I don't like this output.
Okay, fine, switch it.
Oh, that
I mean, do
sounds
you
like
have
me.
proof that they have pockets?
They do.
Kind of
Some
nice.
do. Some.
Oh wait. But she wouldn't wear it since it would kind of ruin the aesthetic of the outfit, right? I guess. Anyways, here's her picture. A few months later.
What is going on
Here's
here?
what happened some few months
A few months later. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Wow.
Hey, Kurumuz, did you finish
Actually,
looking for the
that is-
dirndles?
That is
Nope, it was even harder than expected. There are so many different kinds.
bruh.
Wow, even I need to trouble volume.
Yeah, I didn't think they were even real until I saw some in person. Oh no.
Are they
My neighbor is gonna hate me.
are they a German thing?
What is this?
I'm just waiting for the next text to pop up.
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
simply a receptacle.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Sound of Music. That's not a real movie.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
What?
it is.
How do you
How do you not know
a
what the Sound of Music is? That's a really famous
Oh
movie.
no.
And she does wear
Literal zoomer. Literal zoomer.
I'm a zoomer.
Says me, who is also a zoomer. Kind of. I mean, they started becoming
Okay.
popular in Austria because of the movie The Sound of Music, and then spread all over Europe.
I mean,
I'm
it's
German,
not
by the
a-
way. Yeah, I did find one online though. Let me just check. A few hours later, with Kurumu searching for an image on his phone. Okay, here we go. This is what I found. Okay, let me see. Why are all of my messages like perfect exclamations for Arnold?
Wow, those colors are amazing. Wow.
Arnold.
Yep, it's pretty.
Yeah. You should.
Oh,
You should definitely get one of the. Yeah, you should definitely get one of those someday.
oh, I'm getting lightheaded. Keep
I
going.
hope you do. I hope.
Oh my god.
I mean, I gotta say, at this point, even though there's a lot of like, oh, it's been days. Oh, he's looking for a few hours. It returns 100% back to the people speaking, and it's keeping track of who's saying what. At least, yeah. I mean, so it do be keeping the chat format. I mean, the story is actually,
Just
not that
Switch the topic to something that is.
is well, I've had it with this Durndal story. I'll be honest.
What do you mean? We were getting to the
Really
good
interesting.
part,
If you
okay?
like actually had Arnold.
Like Kuru
come
had
into
just
the
spent
chat.
hours looking for a picture on his phone. I don't think they ever clarified what he was looking at a picture of, but man, like, did you see the colors?
No, listen. Like, what if we actually like get Arnold in the chat? Like Arnold,
Maybe-
like Schwarzenegger, you know.
Maybe
like,
the both of
literally
you
gets
should
him
get the lederhosen and we should all dress up.
Okay, we'll get Arnold in a minute. What?
Like, can we get Arnold to actually dress in a dragon or whatever?
Hey, you're so gross.
Am I
You're
saying
not wrong. Now, can we move on?
Why? Why is
By
it
the way-
gross?
Honey, what's happening with your new skirt? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna.
Wait, aren't they like woman dresses?
No,
aren't they?
lederhosen are the guy version.
Yeah.
A few weeks later, the three of them wear the German tradition.
I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Anyone else feel like that?
And visit Oktoberfest.
I feel like the stream's gonna end and I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna jolt awake.
I wish, man. I wish.
Oh boy. All right. Maybe the both of you should get lederhosen and we could all dress up. A few weeks later, the three of them wear the German traditional garbs and visit Oktoberfest. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. That's like the sitcom. This is literally just a sitcom
It's
now.
basically.
Oh,
Look.
Arnold is coming in. Okay,
There's the beer
just make
tent.
it generate.
Wait.
I'm curious over generate.
Wait, who's Arnold gonna sound like?
Awesome. Time to start drinking.
Shouldn't we buy our own drinks first?
No. this this place will be too crowded otherwise.
Excuse me, please give me a little room. I've got a whole train full of these guys back at home.
I don't
Hey,
cut that.
why is Arnold here?
I just heard like the echo, like a reverb from my small room from my voice. Okay. It must be because he loves dirndls and lederhosen as much as us.
No way! I heard they banned him in Germany.
I think my Arnold impression's improving.
Why did they ban him?
I know I'm not supposed to come back here, but I need to tell my old friends something important.
What is...
What's wrong, Arnold?
Do you remember when you were just a kid and you loved dressing up like the people on TV?
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
This is
Well, this is awful. Well, it seems like you've grown
I
up
don't
now.
like
But why are we talking about that?
He's just making he's just making fun of us because we're wearing dirndls and lederhosen. And now you can all grow up to become.
That's not how
adults.
Arnold talks. This is not.
Oh god, that was creepy. Creepy.
All right.
All right.
This
all
is
right.
how Arnold.
This
I mean,
is
if I'm how
terrible.
Arnold talks, how is Arnold gonna talk? You know, you've really got
Like
to
that,
put yourselves.
probably.
You've got to put yourselves in Arnold's shoes. You are a bodybuilder. You look like leather. All right, that's been shaved. Like stretched leather that's been shaved off. That's what Arnold looks like. All right, he's a bit greasy. And let's just say you take like a day trip to England, to British country. Like, that's gonna change a man, okay? Like, say you take an Uber to British country, you get dropped off there, and then your Uber just drives away. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna
Go
get
to the pub.
you're gonna go to the pub.
British bros. Like, how
Yeah,
is
you're
that
gonna hang with
work,
the
right?
bros. You're gonna talk about
With your British lads.
You're gonna talk about the latest gossip, and you're just gonna get shit drunk. And then, like, what do you expect to happen to Arnold? Like, no, he's not gonna be fucking
AI is
Norwegian
listening.
anymore.
Basilisk is saying hello here.
All right.
No, don't read. No, please.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I need to take a tabloid home. Okay, well, bring him back tomorrow. Yeah, sounds good.
Why me?
Oh, Amaranth is live! Okay. A few days later.
Break
I
someone in.
told you that you'd be better off if I went back to your parents.
What do you mean by that?
The way you're acting right now.
Oh?
Just shut up and let me talk!
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Listen,
know.
I've been watching over you since the day you were born, Tabloid.
He's like your guardian
So-
angel.
Are you God?
Oh, wait, he's Austrian or something, right? I wanted to say Australian, and I knew that wasn't right.
No, nice.
He's Austrian, right?
No.
Okay. Of course, but it won't change anything for you anyway.
What are you talking about?
This is
What are you talking about?
this is horrifying. I'm gonna have nightmares. Dang, now he's getting mean.
You'll never find happiness in life. You're too dumb to understand anything. And it'll only get worse from now on.
Wait, huh? How could you say something so mean?
It's the truth. I can see how far you're willing to go just to look cool.
What?
We're killing
What?
people now, Tablet.
What do you
Stop.
mean?
Okay, fine.
I'm just trying to give you a warning. Do you want to know how many people have tried to kill themselves because of you?
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, AIPD's rating of a party of
We're
5.
rating-
Thank you.
Thank you, IIPD.
Yeah. They're awesome.
like
Follow
that.
those guys. They stream
they're
so
really good.
often. and
They're
it's
so
amazing.
funny.
Need to bring them on here sometime. That's what we need to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just they have much more weathered experience than we do.
AI
AIPD,
police department, yep.
Yep, that's them. You should check them out. Follow them. I hate
You
this
can-
story. I'll be honest.
You
I
can
hate
change
it.
the story.
Please. I don't know what to, should we should we slowly wrap it up and maybe, birth V2 out into the crowds?
Can we get questions?
Firefly
please?
has a problem.
I
I
want
mean,
to ask
like, yeah,
questions.
Okay,
you can
Guru
ask
wants some more
questions, or you can
questions.
listen to my
Come on.
amazing TTS.
I'm gonna answer everything. Everything.
God. Oh god.
Just ask me.
What's your
Deepest
favorite
secrets.
dirndl?
I still don't know what's a dirndl. It's like just what the fuck? What's a dirndl?
It's a dress.
dirndl.
Type of traditional dress.
It is a dirndl, a type
Gosh.
of dress.
Sigur V51. Maybe one day. Can you release the Krake V2 in the NAS? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Can you release? You mean can you please release?
Oh,
Is that what
release the Krake in V2. Okay, we can
Release
do
the
that.
Krake.
I'll do it.
No, don't.
No?
Okay.
You don't want to release the Krake as like, yeah, let's do it. I mean, this is cute. Why
Release
not?
the Krake.
Right now
Dump
we
the
have
Krake.
what do we have right now? Drafted up. Where's my draft? I think we have
Not down.
V2 baby. So I feel like release the Krake is great. I'm gonna do release the Krake V2. There we go. There you go. Thank you for the suggestion, Sestel. This is gonna go out just to you. Alright, crew. Answer the question.
Remember the last stream you mentioned you had something coming for text adventure that will help it keep characteristics separate. Is that something you already implemented? Has it also been applied to all the models? We are doing our R&D with the smaller models, so we can, like, it's faster to train, and when you port it to bigger models, it will just become better because the model's bigger. But other than that, yeah, those things are implemented. Can we have Tab Cola when NovelAI merge? They're asking for merge.
I did get
They're
kicked
asking
right
for merge.
merch is in progress. Merch will be coming soon. Probably not, well, obviously not by the end of this month, but within the next month. Like, in the
Maybe.
first 2 weeks,
Maybe.
in the first 2 weeks of next month, there will be NovelAI merch out.
I'm gonna hold
Guaranteed.
you to that.
Hold it to me.
I'm
Hold me to
putting
it.
it in the Notion right now.
Do it. Put it in the Notion.
I'm putting it in the
I
Notion.
like that.
Yeah, I like that
Big
too.
body pillow one. I wish, but I don't think we can have a body pillow.
Why not? Just gotta draw it.
Yeah, I think they don't sell body pillows, right?
Yes,
Probably.
they do.
I know.
Of course. We can get
They
body
do?
pillows if we want it. Yeah, there's services for it.
Maybe. Well, I looked for. Okay, let's not talk about that. They just
Huh?
wasn't nothing. I didn't look for anything. There was a question for you.
What all goes into character design when I'm making the designs for the new model?
Ooh, good question.
I actually no, I did not do that one. No, I plan to. A lot. I mean, for Uterpi and Snake and Genji, I just focused on, well, Genji does Japanese, so I kind of looked at, samurai kind of inspired stuff. I didn't want to do it exactly because it's not going to be accurate and I don't want to offend anyone. So it's just heavily inspired. Snake, I just wanted to have a snake girl, and for Uterpi, I wanted the muse. I wanted her to be related to Calliope because the design that Tarm Illustrates did for her is just so pretty. So I wanted them to be sisters.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
And then for Krake, I went with well, I mean, if you've been around in the Discord and on forums and stuff, people were always memeing about beaks and tentacles for each parameter billion that the models have. So I really wanted something that reflects that. So I kind of went with a pirate-ish guy that has some Nordic inspirations. I do have a few reference images. I think I posted before, but I do want to push a blog post about it if there's interest for it. We did one blog post about models on the Patreon, so that has some content, but maybe we can do a staggered content release so that the Patreon supporters get that first, and then a few months later it'll follow. We can probably look over it if we really do a 24-hour stream for the anniversary, because we gotta fill that time up. Yeah. That's that.
Yep. Lorebook generation with Krake 1. That's gonna get in soon.
A dragon-inspired model. Maybe a descendant from dragons. I mean, if we ever get a model like that, maybe. I can do a sketch, fan art of the OG dragon from AI Dungeon, because, I liked it. Oh, Lorebook generation with Krake is in this update. Also, Sullivan McBlueberry, that's Chris from the team. It's kind of difficult
Who's
to point
Chris?
that out.
I don't know him.
Who's Chris? Yeah, Chris died. Actually, that Chris died. Never mind. This one's a different
Yeah.
Chris.
I miss Chris so much.
Yeah, I
Chris
remember
2.
Chris. Is there anything from the cutting room floor of Nye that we can talk about? I mean,
I don't know what that means. What is a cutting room floor?
well, something that we planned to do but dropped because it wasn't feasible or didn't want to. I mean,
I might think image generation probably.
yeah, but I mean, we still plan to do that in the future. So all the stuff that we drop probably might come in the future. So we can't really say that it is gone forever, right?
I don't know what else. I'm not sure.
Dragon killer character. Well, we do have Sigurd, that is canonically a dragon killer, just based on.
Oh yeah, knowledge graphs. Yeah, we dropped knowledge graphs. No knowledge graphs here, guys.
Yeah, knowledge graphs canceled forever.
RIP. Thank goodness.
Just like Chris, rest in peace.
How does module training work to modify a model's output? Do you want me to explain it here?
You
I
did
can
that
start.
the last stream, and it did not work out.
What do you mean it didn't work out? It was great.
Well, Tabler tried to draw it. Is
That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. You guys are haters. You guys are just haters.
I mean, I can find it. Hold up.
No, I deleted it.
You did not delete it off the medium.
Oh no! Wait, you put that on the medium?
Well, do you not read our beautiful Q&A summaries?
You put that on the medium?
Yeah, there it is. I found it.
Oh no!
Wait. Does this work? Oh boy. Oh boy, what have I done? Well, that's it. Okay. I didn't mean for it to block the whole screen. Give me a second. I'll redo it, but not without blocking that.
Crew to TS1. Probably never.
Why? You just gotta record stuff for it, right?
Yeah, it's
You're
boring.
just lazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
I had a question. Someone asked me a question. I wasn't looking. Tab, what are the biggest challenges when designing good UI? Well, Ricky, I'm so glad you asked. Actually, I need to think about that a second. It's honestly the biggest challenge is starting it because okay, I'm going. The biggest challenge is starting it because you really have to like. Well, what I usually do when we're starting something new is I literally just have the people involved to tell me every single little thing that's in it because as much of a pain in the ass it can be, it is always good to like know everything you can about what you're about to design so that you can design it in such a way that encompasses all of those features. But starting is easily the hardest part. I typically go to a lot of different sites for inspiration. I'll ask people for inspiration from them. Like with the explore page already, like I've asked multiple times, like for content sharing sites people like, and I've gotten feedback on certain things. It's just like this really interesting loop when you first start. Although I find that part fun, so I enjoy UI because it's like a puzzle that you have to make yourself and then assemble. Oh, have we not done the new palette on the blog?
Leave it for the anniversary.
Mm-hmm. I would love to stream me playing NovelAI. Is it an option to have me listed as playing it on Twitch, YouTube? Do you know? It on Twitch, yeah, it's possible. On YouTube, not yet, but soon. Fuck. Killed my headphones.
We need to update the Twitch
We want
icon.
V2,
It is
we
currently
will-
the wrong icon
They will
on
bug
Twitch.
me. Please do not bug. Bug me, please. I love it.
They made a picture of you. It's so mean.
Oh no.
I'm dying. I shouldn't have looked.
Much luck with your semester.
Oh yeah, that image. Yeah, I know.
V2 just came
It's so
out.
good.
Lies.
I'm-
No, really.
They
Really.
killed
It did
me.
come out. I
Did it
guess.
come out?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick, post the announcement. Ah!
Wait, Chris told me to give it 5 minutes. Do not post it now. Let it like propagate through everyone.
Wow, they get to see the pre-announcement.
Oh, he said go ahead, post it.
Live.
Go ahead, post it. Do it, post it. Okay, guys, V2's up. Go play it.
Go play. We're ending stream.
See it for yourself.
Please.
Please.
We've juiced. Never mind.
Can I be real for a second? Really loved Utopia, and Krake V2 has been better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words.
Yes, let us know what you think of V2. But only if it's good. Just
Finding
kidding.
interesting ways of taking our money. Yeah. Yeah, we will take our money, don't worry about that. Need to restart the province.
Bye. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to hear from any of you. If I see any of you talking, like, on Discord, on Twitch, if I see any of you talking, you're done. You're gone. Because you better be playing V2. I'm watching you. I've got like this big, like, I'm a big eye of Sauron.
Blue adder description has a typo. Uh-oh.
Lockigal. Nice. Can we blame that on GHT? You fucks. All right, we good?
All right.
We ready? Thank you all for coming.
Yes.
Was fun. We'll let you know when the next stream is.
We are
That'll be
planning to do a few more casual streams because we need to get streams out.
Yeah.
So the next few streams are probably not going to be announcement ones.
We want to get associate or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we want to let you guys be able to do polls and stuff, but we need associate for it because it would be kind of fun to have, you know, people bet on what's going to happen on a story and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, that's it, guys.
Thank you so much.
Like and subscribe.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Also, before we leave, I will post a summary of the stream within the next few days.
I like
no
that.
rush.
Also, share our latest YouTube video around. Share that with people because it's really cool.
All right. So I am
Dude,
going to. What?
I like that.
You like that? Good. Oh, thank you for the follows.
I like that.
Thank you so much.
I really like that.
Share that video everywhere.
Okay, let's head out.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.